Hello Earthlings. First of all, bit of an apology because this video is full of oh look at this, oh look at that, oh Norway is fabulous, but I can't help it. Most of this video that you're gonna watch now happened in one day. Bergen was separate, but the way to Bergen was like 24 hours. It was a complete assault on the senses. Just as you'll see, I will not spoil it now, but I was rather impressed by the setup. Yes, so this video is covering 11th of July to 15th of July, trip from Linsbotn Fjord to Bergen and cruising around Bergen. So yeah, couple of days, but they were rather significant for me because they really made to me just say, oh fuck, is this at all possible? So far I haven't found a country like that, but I will keep on searching and keep you posted. Enjoy. Or let me know if you don't. Ciao. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was pining for fjords. There he is, my first fjord. And it's Linsbotn or something like this. And it's fantastic. The journey here is great. Be demanding, but look at that. Just I'll do a little 360. It's just amazing. You feel rather little here, I have to say. Well, I will speed this one up because my journey from the fjord back to the main road, it's about 50 kilometers of the same terrain you've already seen. So just I will zoom and whoosh it. Well then, several hours later I found just the spot on about 800 meters height, and it was again, what can I say, it wasn't bad. And another 360 from up high. I don't know, it's maybe because I'm not a mountaineering person, I'm just so impressed about these views all the time. You have seen the setup for tonight, so now a couple of thoughts about today. Reporting from Norway. Well, I've seen my first fjord today, Linsfjord, I believe, and it's the one with loads and loads of serpentines to get down. Absolutely must see. Really is a fantastic drive to get there, and it's even better after you get there when you have this spectacular view. And also it was sunny all day and really warm, so it was just fantastic. I couldn't ride more than 60 kilometers an hour because there was just too much to look and see and take pictures of and so on. No, really highly recommended if anybody fancies it. But today's over now, and now I am on my way. I'm sort of halfway to the second fjord, which name I will put down below. I can't even pronounce it. But basically I'm on my way to Bergen, hopefully should be there tomorrow, and start editing the German and the Denmark trip. But just a little view to see where I'm camping today. Well, it's exactly like this, and the fascinating thing is I think it's about 9:30 in the evening. See? Can you see anything? Hopefully you can. Anyway, it's a fantastic spot, and I can't wait again to wake up in the morning and have another fjord. So, did my first fjord. Hurrah for me. It's next morning now, and we are off to Bergen. And in order to get there, I will have to navigate through 2 or 3 fjords go all the way down on one side and go all the way up on the other side, but that sometimes means 100 kilometers driving on both sides of each fjord. Skiing chalets, Norwegian style. Couple of words about Norway so far. This is the week-ish. I have to say I've never been anywhere like it. It's just this setup. Didn't know that, but it's really for my soul. Drama on every step in terms of fjord or hills or waterfalls. I mean, 80% of the time you are in some sort of gorgeous scenery. Then 10% or 15% of the time you're in some glorious tunnel that has roundabouts, and then the remaining 5% you are on some sort of a bridge. I've never been to so many tunnels and so many bridges in my life. So yeah, whoever designed and paid for all this, well done. One tourist appreciate it very much. And it all really is very pretty and functioning as well. Everything works. I am at Utvik, so a mini mountain pass. It's only about, say, 700-800 meters, but on the surrounding mountains still quite a lot of snow. In Slovenia at this height you'll have absolutely no snow in July, so something to be said for being north. Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm getting a bit bored with myself. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the church. Oh, look at the fjord. Oh, look at another fjord. And another fjord. Definitely not the last time for me in these parts of the world. Oh, and now I have to ride all along this bloody fjord. And FV60. Okay then, let's rock on. Oh look, there's a bridge in the distance. Yes, but it is a bridge with a roundabout. I had never seen that before. And also, I don't know if I mentioned, this baby, it's more than 10 kilometers long. And Finally, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. A little bit more and we'll be out. Oh, look! But we'll be out on another bridge. By George! What is happening? Why are we speeding up now? Guess what? Because we are going into another tunnel. That's also about 7 or 8 kilometers long. And as I mentioned, I spend at least 5% of my time in Norway underground. Hello Earthlings, remember me? Well, I just stopped for a little chat. I am honestly quite a bit gobsmacked because I was not prepared for that no matter where you look at, especially weather like this, it's some sort of a beauty. Is it a waterfall, or is it the fjord, or is it the forest, or is it lowland, or is it the highland, or is sheep on the street? It's just absolutely amazing. It really is. I cannot drive more than 50-60 kilometers an hour, not because of the road or traffic, because just there's so much to look at. And it really, if you've never been to Norway, please do so, because it's fabulous. It really is. Not much else to report really. I am just in awe really. I'm just riding around the legs and arms and doing stuff, and I'm just absorbing everything that's around me. And I've seen, I don't know, 15 waterfalls. I've been in about 3 tunnels, more than 10 kilometers long. 2 of them had a roundabout inside them. You're just like, these Norwegians, and also they really are masters of water. I've never seen so much water, and the way they protect themselves, and they build all these specialized channels to guide the water. So, I mean, just, look around, look at this little island over there, look at the little bridge over there, look at these houses here. It's relentless. Might have to home too early because it's just too much for me. Probably not. It's just relentless, from one beauty thing to another beauty thing. As you probably worked out by now, I do like bridges, especially suspension bridges, because I lived in Bristol for many years where the first suspension bridge was built by Isambard Kingdom Brunel, and he would definitely appreciate the Norwegian engineers. And yes, I became obsessed with waterfalls. I think I have a picture of all of them. This scenery is just never ending. Constantly. Look at this, a gorgeous waterfall on the right, another one there on the left. Phenomenal, really. I just stopped to let you know, if you ever will be in this neck of the woods, A39, it's Stardalseva Valley. Is the most fantastic ride for about 15 kilometers ever. Really, I cannot recommend it enough. Just the scenery, it's just breathtaking. So, if you're around, come here. And here we are, downtown Bergen. Okay, we have food. now down in the harbour, and you probably recognize these houses on the right. They're rather significant for Bergen, which I will explain later on. You do not often see a royal palace on one side of the road and a line of cruise liners on the other.
That's a big one.
As you can see, punk is not dead in Bergen. Okay, bike is parked. We're going to see the downtown Bergen to see if it's any good and if they have any beer and any food. Alias Seo, recording from Bergen. Apart from, there's nothing to report. Lots of tourists. Let's investigate further. All that was arrangement, fun enough, was at my father's funeral. I didn't know he's from Bergen. I do now. We're going to the port, see if we can score some food. There's a statue for the sailors, businessmen, captains, sailors, the whalers, all of them. So, who is this fellow on there? Holberg. Ah, good old Holberg. Found place. Let's get some food. Rick pie. Nope. Has to be fish, I reckon.
Arreu que allà.
Pata Xivarri,
Sí.
el coneixes?
Sí, però bueno, no conec el que allà.
Per què te l'inveu? Dic perquè si fem una foto...
Big mamas. I have to say, not for your travel guide. More of beach and walk person. I do have a confession to make that with all this fish around and the smell of fish in the air, I ended up going to the Burger King. Awfully sorry, but not really a fishy person. Proper old school fishing. 1931. Two lady captains. probably when they sold the fish in all this, when there was less tourists. Well, probably the most famous and photogenic part of Bergen. Very nice. House a bit on a crooked side. The chickens. Maybe not. Oh, yes, they are. These houses were vital to the development of Bergen. This is where all the trade was taking place. Fur, mainly fish. And the entire area, as you can see on this picture, of the houses was much larger. So they were like 2 times larger than they are at the moment. But sadly, a massive fire demolished a lot of it. So you see now it's only about 200 meters of the original area. Inside you can still see the original structure, but of course now it's full of shops, souvenir shops, galleries, and it really is quite interesting to see this as a bustling hub of a city many years ago. Stairs. Trolls and Vikings. Oh dear. The stairs are a little bit out of square. Impressive. In the distance, I found a submarine number 2. I don't know how many till the end of the trip. Royal residence. I bet I never expected a view like this. Cruise liners. 700 years old. McDonald's Bergen style. I think they should go like this, or more like this. Not in the market for them myself, but if somebody fancies official Norwegian outfits, you can get them here. Most people in Slovenia will consider this moderate rain and have the umbrellas. In Norway, rain is completely ignored like nothing's happening. I think the only people with umbrellas are the tourists. So, good on them. Back in my camp, home sweet home. It is funny, these Scandinavians, none of your neighbors will talk to you. They'll say hi, but that's about it. I talk to the cleaning ladies and I talk to the bar staff, but not to the actual people. Very odd. Maybe it's just my wild appearance and the smell. In the next week episode, I'll be following the Atlantic Highway, crossing the Arctic Circle and approaching Lofoten Islands.